How to become wealthy? Someone who's smart person responded that question as,
Can become wealthy, remember, if you put the money aside every single day and save more than your income.
What our dream of people in the world is.
There have not any persons to dispute about that health, wealth, and life of ease.
First question, why most of Mongolians have health problems?
Because of the fact that less water and less understanding of that. Today, water consider as one level equal with health and human life.
Why there has link between of health and water?
The human brain is made up of 90% water, blood is 83% water, bone is 22% water, and muscle is 75% water. Every day, humans lose 1.7 liter water as breath, sweat, and urine. WHO advises that healthy people need to drink less than 40 milliliters water a day per kilogram of his or her body weight. If human body lacking of 20% water, it will risk to die. Considering this, our humankind fortune is to live for drinking water. Although we need to ask ourselves truly about that, is our drinking water clean and clear in Mongolians? Is there having enough drinking water in our children and us further?
Second question, why are we living poorness?
We could not use water reasonable due to many people agreed that we live poorness. Today, clean, fresh, and deep water in world counting as most valuable. However, we use without unabashed it in the toilet. It called wealthier poorness due to we counting as rarely people without it in the world. There have not any countries would like to become wealthy. Material part of wealthy is describing as money. Therefore, what is linked between of money and water? Both link as word as resource. That's might have life of ease for people who have not small deposit in the bank, money resource and water resource.
Then they use it at that take turn for the worst time. However, people without drinking water and unkept drinking water, it shall be signed to close its death. So what to do at that take turn for the worst time? It just means that set for drinking mining, any countries have regulation to development for improving their economics and society for based on water resource. The levels of economics and society of the countries determine as how they use water smartly and how much they have water resource.
Every people know about that there not have any life in industry without use from manufacture breed to mining in the world.
So how is it going for Mongolians?
We have 3 million citizens and more than half of that live in Ulaanbaatar city. They live in use from Tolth River water, which may be called only one water supply of Ulaanbaatar city. Moreover, people use the water into toilet. However, only one source Tolth River decreases on spring and it's going to cut off sometimes. We're Mongolians. Live universe go off without smart water technology, which used by more than 90% countries of the world for recycling used water. You know that we're briefly talking about only resource issue for not talking about water pollution at that time.
So what to do further?
Professional sectors agreed that necessary to build integrated water and dam to some areas and riverhead for improving water resource of Tolth River. Precipitation amount of Tolth River Basin less for comparing with other countries as average of many years, but it believes that reasonable in Tolth River located at Hongai region. Therefore, not only stabilize and accumulate the resource, also face disaster and damage for unclear river when flood of rain in summer and flood of way in spring. The water linked by Arkhan and Setheng basins continues issues for crossing border. Further,
considering this, here is need to immediately solve, not put off the issues of construction of dam and reservoir, which regulate flooding water and improve flow of Tolth. Our near countries, Russia, China, Korea, and Japan, have built many integrated water dam as professional high level on biggest rivers. Especially Asian countries such as Japan and Korea have built about 2,000 integrated dam and reservoirs, which are biggest and divided into rivers for their 50 years of speedy development.
particularly, most close example is Han River of Republic of Korea. This could key of development of the country. Management system of Han River is amazing. Han River of Republic of Korea is huge than Toth River, but the country has built many of the dams and reservoirs for making better its economics, which we're talking about. Republic of Korea solves issues of watering agriculture and provide water supply to the cities and source of electric by its divided reservoirs integrated. Moreover, they created region of tourism and relaxation. We have chance to take exemplar for researching the many experiences which best and accepted in the world and solve issues of life, culture, and society of its people by management of Han River of Republic of Korea. There is defining people culture level of the global by how much water used by its citizen of the country.
Today we have statistic that citizens of Gir district of Mongolia use 5 to 10 liters water a day. They could not have shower. This is only water amount of using to drink and tea. That's why water resource management and further strategy is defining our future fortune and citizens who can or not to life of ease, wealthy, and healthy. Considering this, every citizen of Mongolia needs to join their thought and understand that we have not any other choices to solve that for building dams and reservoirs which necessary to make under the Tool River. We faced responsible time to give attention and claim actual work of that issue from the state and government.
In front of us arrived the time to make with support of first citizens and active participation and advice of skillful engineers and experts of Mongolia and international experiences of the big work. Generally, improvement issue of Toth River management is not only arising in Mongolia, also need to talk at the international level. There has Honflun Dawa between of north and front Janjflun, which located riverhead of Toth River and approximately 60 kilometers from Ulaanbaatar city. This is registered in the world as point of clean water part. Rainwater flows from the clean water part, goes into Toth River Basin, and arrive at Arctic Ocean for passing by Yenisei River, Baikal Lake, Sileng, and Arkhun rivers. Unclear and resource of Toth River is not only our issues, also that are our responsibilities under the world.